Nothing has to change about your reality for it to be more enjoyable. The only thing that has to change is what you notice. And the more things that you notice and pay attention to, the more you realize that this whole time it's always been love. And here's a simple example. When you go to bed at night and you feel the comfort of the blanket or the covers around you, or just when you're sitting in your comfortable chair or couch or something like that, and you feel that support on your back or on your body, and you feel that, that comfortable sensation of, just living day-to-day life. You go to bed every night, chances are you fall asleep on a bed. You might cover yourself with some blanket or some cover to feel even more warm and comfortable. And if you flip your understanding of what's really going on about this, you will actually enjoy reality 10 times more than you already are, because what that really is the universe surrounding you and supporting you and loving you. Notice that if you don't know how it feels to feel love from the universe, just know what it feels like to be cozy in your bed, falling asleep and enjoying that. Or something simple like if you're sitting on a bus or you're sitting in your car and you're just kind of staring at that out the window and you're feeling relaxed and you're actually, think about it, all the planets, all the stars, all of that exists so that you can sit on this planet, so that you can sit on this couch or sit at your desk or in your bed. All of that exists. All these structures exist to support you and make you feel comfortable. Notice most of the time, you might have something nearby. You might have your favorite meal available to you. Like I said, your bed, you fall asleep every night, and chances are you're falling asleep comfortably because that's provided for you. That's actually evidence of love from the universe. So if you flip your perspective and realize that love is all around you, the fact that you can breathe air and just soak in the warmth of the air and soak in the life-giving chemicals that are in the air, you realize, wow, I'm actually interacting with love on a moment-to-moment basis. The heat that's in your body right now, like if you feel your skin, notice your skin is warm. The heat that you feel in your body is the heat that's originally generated from the sun. You have a little piece of the sun inside you right now as energy, because where else did that heat come from? The sun is the only known thing right now that's providing radiation and heat and warmth to the earth. So that's giving you love. Nature is giving you love. Food is giving you love by keeping you alive. So if you actually pay attention to all these vessels of love, all these delivery systems of love to you, and pay attention to it rather than constantly being in your head all the time, constantly solving problems, you are now living life through a whole new perspective. You're now actually enjoying life more because you are seeing it for what it is. And it's way better. Life is way better when you see it for what it is. So this is my lesson to you about love, that it's not some romantic thing that you get out of a relationship or out of a person. It's actually something you're experiencing on a moment-to-moment basis. So I want you to sit with that right now for a second. Sit with that idea. You can even put your hand on your heart or something like that, and just when you inhale, the next time you inhale, know that you're inhaling love. You're so part of the universe, and it's so part of you, and it's just like this constant dynamic system that you can actually change the way you feel just by thinking about this. Now, you may not believe it at first. I sound like I'm just telling you some crazy nonsense right now. But if you really focus and notice this, it will change the way you feel. And if you notice this on a moment-to-moment basis and become more aware and notice this throughout your day, your connection to the universe will grow, and your gratitude for the universe will grow, because you'll be saying thank you. Oh, thank you for this moment. Thank you for this experience. Thank you for this thing that I otherwise didn't notice that I'm now paying attention to. So now you're sort of saying thank you for the love, and then all of a sudden you get a little bit of more love. And now the universe is saying, that person seems to be appreciating it. Let me give them a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more. And then your life slowly becomes more fulfilling, and circumstances don't need to change too much, but your experience and your perception will change so much that you will finally understand spirituality. You will finally understand what it's all about, to be awake, to be actually living in the moment, to be actually here rather than in here. Because it's way better to be right here in this area of your experience, the present moment and the beauty of the present moment, instead of being here, because this is just a tool. You are being inside of the tool that you're using to experience rather than perceiving the experience itself. Now let that sink in. You have been doing it the wrong way your whole life. And when you do it this way, you will thank yourself for making this shift.